Hey guys, we're going to get started today with our word work. Um, Today, for your review for sight words, you have your list right here, your list that you have. So I want you to do your best to um, review your sight words through the different little ways we talked about last week. There's Play-Doh, there's shaving cream, getting outside, writing on the chalk, highlighting them. Any way you can practice your sight words. It would be awesome to do that. I have heard that you can use dry erase on the bathtub. Um, Check with your parent before you do that. But you could write it and then wipe it off and write it and then wipe it off. That would be something fun to do, a different place to study and a different way to do it. So your sight words are very important and you need to go over them as much as you can. Think about the letters as you're forming it. Think about spelling it out loud, Little, little. Anything you can do to kind of help those words get popped in your brain, stocked on the shelf, and locked in place so that you can use them later on in your reading. But today we're going to be talking about another blend today, SL. SL, sl. That's where two sounds, blends is where two sounds come together and you still hear both of them. They're just blended together. And I do my thumb like this to show the blend, like that. So we have a blend. So I want us to build some words today with that, and I want us to think about different words you can hear. Usually SL is almost always at the beginning. You don't ever hear SL at the end of a word. I tried to rack my brain. It's not one of those blends that can be at the end. It only is at the beginning of a word. So we're going to slide it over so that we spell the word this way so that SL is at the beginning. So the first one I thought about was the slide at school. The slide at school. So let's think. I've got my SL. Slide. What sound do I hear? I hear I, and I hear him making a superhero name. So I know that if I hear I, there's going to be a magical sneaky E at the end of this word to make that I say his name. Almost always, that's how that works. So slide, and then we know in order for I to say his name, that magical name, we have to have that sneaky E. Because remember, the E is kind of lazy. It sneaks around, gets to the end of the word, but it's magical because it makes the I say his name. It just makes him say it. So slide. Slide. So we're going to add that to our list. I have a feeling I'll have some friends that'll be using that as their sentence today because I know my class loves the slide. So I'm going to put my S, L is a tall letter, I, D, E. Slide. Slide. All right. I'm thinking of another word. And this word I'm thinking of is slap. And I'll tell you why I'm thinking slap. Last night when we were outside playing with the kids, I started getting little mosquito bites and I had to slap my arm every 5 seconds because they were all over me trying to eat me up. So slide. So I'm going to take these down. No, that way. I'm going to take these down. My kitty cat's trying to get up here with us. So I'm going to take those down. Slap. 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 So I was slapping those mosquitoes away because I did not want to get eaten up by mosquitoes. So I'm going to write that up here. I'm going to take my pencil, my pen. I'm going to make a short letter. L is a tall letter. A is a short letter. P is a short letter, but it also has a tail that hangs down. So I have slide, slap. All right. Let's build another word. Sometimes this happens to Miss Thompson. I'm going to take out the A. I'm going to leave my P where it is. I will slip. Slip. Like I slip down. I'm really clumsy, so I slip down a lot. So I need to find out what letter would go right here in the middle. Slip. I. You're right. I. Because I says eh. Remember when he's at home by himself, he's a real scaredy cat letter, and he says all the time. Now, when he's the superhero, he's very proud. He says, I. But when he is at home, he's very scared. And he says, So slip. So I'm going to make my S, tall letter for L, I, and remember P hangs down, has that tail that hangs down. So we have slide, slap, slip. All right. I'm going to do another one. And parents, please forgive me because I know y'all are going to love this one. All of my children want me to help them make slime. Slime. So I've got SL, I've got my I, slime. And then we know to hear that I sound, what's got to be at the end? It's got to have that super magical, sneaky E, that lazy E that makes I do all the work. This E is not letting him be scared. He's not saying slim. He's saying slime. I'm. All right, so we're going to put that up there. Slime. All right, so I'm going to bring mine down a little bit because I'm running into my letters. S, short letter, I, L, tall letter, I, down like rain, hump, hump for the M and the E. So the only tall letter I have in that word is the L. My S looks a little big. I'm going to fix it. It's my L. That's my tall letter. So I have slide, slap, slip, slime. Everybody hear that sl in that word? That's what we're working on. So you may come up with some other ones that I don't have on my list, and that is perfectly okay. I saw some great pictures yesterday with our sentences. Somebody wrote about a fast truck. I can't remember. It was a beautiful picture that went with it, a beautiful red truck. So thank you for that picture. So another one, this one is close and dear near to my heart. Miss Thompson, when I go to bed at night and I talk about it the next day, I say I slept well or I slept not well. So we're going to do I got to build it first. Slept. So I'm going to start with SL. What would be my S sound? Remember, E's kind of an easygoing guy. He just kind of like, whatever. Slept. T. Slept. I slept well last night. I actually did sleep well last night. So I slept. Or you could say in a story, you could say the cat slept. Because my cats love to take naps all day long. So S, L, tall letter, E, slept. Slept. All right, you guys are ready to build your 5 words with SL. I've built 5, you build 5. Remember, you're going to make your 2 sentences and you're going to illustrate those sentences today. So I want you to work really hard, do your best effort, and I'll see you in a few minutes for reading. Bye, guys.